Hey, Jaron Boots Ennis.
Something how you doing? Oh.
Still not
Once again, this is live, real time.
Chris de Blasio here with Showtime. Congratulations, terrific performance.
Thank you, appreciate it.
We called this your toughest test to date. What grade do you give yourself after that 6-round stoppage?
I mean, well, I'm not sure because I didn't look at it yet, but I always be hard on myself, and I don't never think I look good. I always can improve on something, you know, get better each and every time I fight, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. Go back in that gym and go do what I need to do, get better, sharper, stronger, faster, so I could be a world champion.
Okay, the stoppage, the big power shots, the clear advantage you had from round to round notwithstanding, did Sergey Lipinets push you a bit more than your past opponent?
Bro, you don't got no wins here, Blade. You don't got no wins here, bro.
Fight? No, it wasn't my hardest fight. I was in there, you know, having fun and doing what I wanted to do. I don't take nothing away from Sergey Lipinets. He's a great fighter, but I was just in there having fun, doing me, you know, being real relaxed and putting on a show.
That was evident. The left-handed came easy, came natural. I know you have said in the past that you don't even know sometimes when you switch. Was that part of the game plan going in, or was it just a natural flow?
Everything is always a natural flow, a natural feel for me. You know, just it's another day in the office.
Congrats again. All right, let's go to Keith Eidick standing by. Keith?
I can hit it? Oh, thanks. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You think in some ways that this is now going to make it harder for you to get the type of fights that you want?
I'm not sure, but hopefully, you know, these guys want to take me on, and I just want to fight the best fighters and elevate my career and go down in history and be an amazing fighter and a Hall of Famer. A future Hall of Famer.
Were you surprised how long he was, because you unloaded some shots on him pretty consistently. Were you surprised that he stood up to it as long as he did?
No, I wasn't surprised. He been in there with the best fight. He fought Mikey Garcia, you know, Lamont, and they couldn't stop him, and I did. But I knew he was going to be durable. That's why I really didn't, you know, jump on the gas like how I wanted to. I just coasted out, took my time, and broke him down.
Is there anyone in particular, Jaron, that you want to fight next, or is it just whoever will fight you and give you an opportunity to fight for a title?
Just whoever wants to sign that dotted line and, you know, step in the ring with me. Everybody know I don't got no picks. They can call me right now, and I'll hop in the ring and fight tomorrow.
Do you feel, Jaron, that you're going to have to get into a position where you're the mandatory challenger before you get a title shot?
Maybe. I think so, yeah. I think I might have to be a mandatory challenger for one of the world champions for them to pick me. But until then, I'm gonna keep working my way up into the world title and, you know, keep trying to fight the best fighters that's out or that's available at the moment.
Thanks, Ron.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to Jeremy Herridges, fansided.com. Jeremy?
Hi, Jaron. Congratulations on an excellent victory. When he hit you with the low blow in round 5, did you come back with that a little bit more aggressive afterwards?
I mean, not really, but I see that he was getting frustrated, you know, I was breaking him down mentally and physically. I wasn't those other guys that he fought. I could do it all. I fight inside and out.
As far as knockouts, I know that a lot of fighters don't often look for the knockout, but all of a sudden from like round 5 on, it sounded like you were putting a little bit more on. You could hear yourself kind of throwing those punches. Did you sense that the knockout was coming?
I knew it was coming. I just continued to listen to my corner. My dad's like, just take your time. It's going to come. Set it up. And that's what I was doing. I knew eventually that it will come. And it did come. So
I think a lot of people forget that you're still only 23 years old. At 23, things are still happening. You're still growing. Do you feel like you're getting stronger fight by fight physically?
I definitely feel like I'm getting stronger fight by fight. And I was getting stronger as the rounds was going on, as y'all can see. Same power through every round that I had. Even in the 12th round, if I would have went to the 12th round, it would have been the same power. I just get stronger and stronger.
Well, Jaron, it certainly showed, and congratulations on your performance.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeremy. Now let's go next to James Bell. Oh, James Bell, unmute. You can go ahead.
All right there, Jaron. Going off of what Jim Gray was asking you in the post-fight, they were talking about, your patience or your poise. Like, did you feel like you worked on that a little bit, going into what eventually became a knockout there over Lipinets?
Yes, the patience was definitely the key. My dad and Lawrence Smalls is just telling me, relax, be patient, stay tight. It's gonna come.
Help us out. Can we get to 100 likes? Thank you. Please subscribe.
Being patient, and eventually got a knockdown and then got a knockout. So
now, at one point, it showed like the stats where you kind of landed like 75% of your power shots over like the course of a round or so. What do you think about that as far as like your overall accuracy in the course of this particular fight?
75%. That's a lot. But I mean, that's what I work on: accuracy, power, speed, and you work on. Like I said before, you work on everything, all around fighter.
Gotcha. Now, I mean, you were talking about potentially fighting, either the champions there or something like that. But if you don't get that particular shot, and you say maybe you get something against the top contender in the welterweight division, do you think that would be next year in 2021? Leading into a title shot in 2022 if that happens?
Definitely. I'm fine with that. As long as I keep fighting top guys and, keep, coming up the ranks and keep getting better and better each and every fight. And that's the goal, to be world champion. I feel like I will be world champion by the end of 2021 or beginning of 2022. Patience is the key, though.
All right, thank you, James. Let's go to David Melandra Jr. from Philly Sports Online. David?
Hey, Jaron. First off, congratulations on your victory. Was there anything in this fight tonight that surprised you at all?
No, he did exactly what we thought he was going to do. For some reason, we had a feeling that he wasn't really going to come forward like how he usually do. But he did everything we knew he was going to do: come forward and throw like wild punches and stuff like that. All I had to do was stay tight, stay relaxed, and stick to the game plan.
And can you take us through the knockout?
I seen I was breaking him down, and I started like walking to him a little bit, getting a little closer. I seen that he couldn't really fight on the inside. He was a shorter fighter, but couldn't fight good on the inside like me. So I just got close and started touching and caught him with a big hook, and then caught him with an uppercut. And that was it.
And based off this performance, would you say now that a lot of these champions cannot avoid you now? You feel like this is the time to give you the title shot?
I mean, I would want to say that, but it's up to them, I'm just gonna keep forcing my hand, and I will be, world champion. I just gotta, keep winning and keep doing what I gotta do to work my way up.
And final one for me: what is your message to your fans back home here in Philadelphia?
Just continue to keep supporting me. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
Oh shit, that's
World title
Dave.
coming home to Philadelphia soon, and eventually undisputed 140 pound weight champion.
All right, thank you. Congratulations again.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
The future is bright for Philadelphia's young Jaron Ennis. Michael Rueda. If you unmute Michael, you can go ahead. Michael's with 26.
So once again, please like the video, subscribe.
Thank you, Jaron. Great performance, man. Congratulations on the victory tonight, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so a couple questions. First, I know you were breaking him down and you were working towards the knockout. Were you surprised when you hit him that the fight was over right then and there, or did you know once you landed that second shot that the fight was over?
I mean, kind of, because I feel like I ain't really sit on the last shot. I sat on the first one. I thought the first one was going to put him out, but the second shot is the one that I guess he didn't see, and that's the one that put him out. So
yeah, and then I was, again, very impressed with your performance, and then, again, impressed with your character after the fight. You didn't celebrate. You went to go check on him, so props for that. Secondly, I know you want to stay active. You obviously aren't marked up or anything, so how quickly would you like to be back in the ring? Because I know a lot of fans are going to want to see you again after this performance.
I say maybe July. July is perfect for me. Yeah, but y'all know me. I'm going right back in the gym on Monday to get better. I ain't the job not done. I'm locked in, trying to be great, and I will be.
Perfect. All right, man. Thank you, and again, congratulations on the victory, and excited to see you back soon, and hopefully we speak soon.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Definitely.
No problem. Thank you.
All right, let's go to Jay Sewell. Jay, unmute. You can go ahead. Okay, can't seem to get Jay here. So, Jaron, I promised I would ask this one question. How important was your walkout song tonight? Obviously, you honored the late DMX. Was it special for you to make that entrance tonight?
Most definitely. It was definitely special to, come out to DMX. What people don't know is DMX is one of my favorite old time rappers, him and 50 Cent. So it was only right to, come out to the legend. And, that's it.
Is there a favorite Philly rapper right now that you'll have perhaps for your next ring walk?
I was going to actually come out to Meek for this fight, but then once DMX had passed, I just changed it. So it was only right to change it.
Cool. All right, we have any more questions? Keith Eidick, any more questions from you? Okay. Okay, I think that's it. Jaron, congratulations. You remain undefeated. We look forward to your next fight. Safe travels home, and thank you for a terrific performance tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Congrats. Okay, folks, thanks for joining us, and hope you enjoyed tonight's show. Be in touch with the PR team if you need anything from us. Good night.
All right, guys, and yeah, so like I was saying, hold on, they're getting up out of here. Yeah, that's it for that. So like I was saying, it's going to be interesting. I did raise my hand to get a question, but I raised my hand at the last moment. What I was going to ask was, okay, well, because Ennis has already talked about that fighters don't want to fight him. So if you don't know, normally fighters have fighters already lined up or possibly that they're possibly been in negotiations for. So say, for example, I wanted to ask Jaron Boots Ennis, okay, well, is there anybody you or your team has reached out to before this fight in expectation that you would defeat Sergey Lipinets? Because a lot of times you ask them before they fight, whoever, they're going to say, oh, well, I'm just focused on this fight. So I wanted to ask, what they're looking at a name, but we got to figure out what names are they looking at. And I've already talked to you about the possible names that he can possibly fight. And right now, if I was to put my money on a name, I would say he's going to WBA route. Stanionis, one of these people, one of these ranked people, but I would guess it would be somebody in the top 10, maybe Abel Ramos versus Omar Figueroa, winner or loser. Whoever this guy is right here, one of these two guys, I think they would go after. But he's fighting one of the top 1 or 2 ranked guys. That's what it's looking like to me. And as I said, guys like Mikey Garcia, Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, I don't see him fighting any of those guys. Even the Catrillo Abdukhorov, I covered him. He's over on PBC now. That's a possible fight. Clayton, there you go. Custio Clayton. I think, it's probably going to be Clayton. There you go. I think we figured it out. Ernest Terry, you the fucking man, bro. I think we figured it out. I think it's going to be, listen, you got to do process of elimination. So on my website, our rankings are updated every month. I need these rankings, and my colleague update them every month because I need these tools. You see what I'm saying? There you go. That's it. It's probably going to be Clayton. That's a nice, step up from Lipinets, especially since Lipinets, and him fought to a draw. But let me get up out of here because I still have to watch the Joe Smith fight, and I got to get that video uploaded. So we still got a long night left, but we've been really, really productive. And also, if you want to see the Boots post-fight presser, just that alone, I'm going to re-upload that and my short version of my thoughts on, the fight. Omar would get slept? I think so too. I think so too. But anyway, I got to get up out of here. From T Street Controversy with FightView360.com. If you haven't subscribed, remember, we're going to be here next week for all the Triller Jake Paul versus Ben Askren stuff. Promise you.